What's happening? What's happening? Hey everybody, I'm Sim Famous, and today we are checking out Zeemods. We have seven Zeemods installed. So, so we're looking forward to checking these out here just in a minute. Now, let me read off what we have. We are running the Zeemods Cummins Big Cam Sound and Engine Pack, Peterbilt Interior and Effect Sound Pack, Zeemods Fresheners. That's air fresheners. Hey, we got Punisher of Utah coming in. How you doing? And we got road and wind noise sound mod, interior noise mod, air brake sound mod. Those are the mods that I'm featuring today from Zeemods. So, how's everybody doing? Punisher, what's happening? Let's get into it. Yes, I would like to exit the mod manager and continue the game. So, what's new with everyone? We're gonna, I think, do some awesome cars. See if we can do some car hauling. I haven't done that in a while. This is going to be our rig for today. Let's go ahead and just jump on in so we can take a better look. So these mods are pretty cool. Really enjoying them. The Punisher of Utah says pretty good. Working on my custom 990i. Man, I love that truck. I did a couple streams back with one. Here's our rig for today. Let me go ahead and get this GPS off the screen. We're running Viper's Peterbilt. Check out this rig. Take a look at that front end. Isn't that just ta-da? It is awesome. Well, let's fire it up. Listen to that beast. Oh yeah. Listen to that exhaust. Punisher says, I wish there was a Ford Crown Vic police cruiser in ATS for convoy traffic control. Right? I got the Frank's truck there with the police package. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that would be cool to have that. Somebody may have that. I haven't seen it yet though. Not that I know what every mod is out there, obviously. I don't know really much about. Hey, let's go to the inside. Take a listen. We're setting low here in the Peterbilt. Got the Zeemods air freshener. So when you get the interior sound effect mod, you get to hear different sounds like that with the bleakers. I have the air brake mod installed as well. Let me show you that before I forget. I like the way that sounds. Also with the interior, we have some rattles set up, which is pretty cool. You'll hear some interesting like little rattles and shakes. It's pretty neat. We also had the couple of the like I think it's road wind and noise. So when we put down our window, going down the road, and we crack the window, we'll hear a rush of air, which is pretty cool. Really makes you feel like you're there. But we need to head over to the spot. Oh, did you hear that when you put in gear? You could hear it changing gears. Oh, listen to that parking brake. I want to do that again. Yeah. Punisher says ZEEMOD in the 990i is great. Oh, you know, I'm just now getting some ZEEMODs that are some of the payware, and man, I couldn't be happier. We got to go left out of here. Well, we can't. Can we go across that? It looks like there's a little spot there. Got the turn signal on there. Oh, there's the bar. I'm really digging how that sounds. Get a little Jake break. Oh, we caught the yellow. So one thing I really love about this engine sound is just the nuances of like taking off and oh, I killed it. Uh-oh. It's just like the way it responds to the throttle, and if I barely touch the gas and then give it, it's very responsive. I like that. At least it feels that way in the sound to me. Also, if we happen to get on gravel, the gravel sounds really great. And now with this ZEEMOD, it's just really helping just bring a little extra life to the game for me, you know, having these sounds. Let me go ahead and get the window up. There we go. So yeah, it just adds a little bit of extra realism. And not all of them is paid. A few of them are free. There's a GPS. How cool is that? Yeah, I have a Punisher says if you got a Discord, we can do a convoy sometime. I do have one, and just like always, I don't use it enough to to remember what the names are of everything. But I know we talked about it last time too. Make sure to send me a message. We get it hooked up. Definitely going to do a convoy. That'd be fun. Turn right. Okay, you got it. Turn signal on there. I think we're clear to go. Yep. Let's go up here and see if they got a load of cars ready. So you gotta go around the other side. I guess we could have went in there. Well, I'm not from around here. I don't know where anything is though, so. Go ahead and get our window down here. Okay. All right, here we are. right, let's get checked in. And let's take job. We're going to go from Reno, Nevada down to Barstow, California. It looks like we got about 490 miles. All right. Which one are we picking up? Over there? Okay. We'll go to the outside. Take a listen to the rig. We get backed up and get hooked up and get on the road. Let me get some miles under our belt for a little bit. Check out the horn. Haha. Man, this engine sound is just, it is just great. It really changes the whole setup, you know what I mean? Get locked in there. Let's get it set up. All right, we are locked and loaded, looks like. Grab a screenshot. Grab a drink before we head out on the road here. All right. So, where's everybody driving today? When you get a chance to, where are you going? Get up out of here pretty easily. Shouldn't be no problem. Now let's take Zeemods for a drive. We clear this way? Yeah, we clear. Punisher says it's day and night. Oh yeah, I totally agree. Turn right. You got it. We'll listen to the truck as we pull out here. As I miss the gears. Give the guys a shop a little Jake break on the way out. That way it echoes right in the building for them. All right, we'll get to the inside. Da 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 da. Oh, wrong gear. Come on. Rookie driver, as always. We are setting low in the old Peterbilt. Tacos. That sounds good, doesn't it? We can't eat now. We're just driving. You got it. We'll be turning right. And see, I love how like a little bit of that missing the gear and getting into low RPMs. Listen how that sounds. And in my headphones, there's nice low end too. Laura Middleton comes in and says, hi. Hi, Laura, how are you? We are just driving and headed out to Barstow, California from Reno, Nevada. Laura says I'm good. Oh, that is good to hear. Glad to have you along for the ride on this trucking adventure today. Let me go ahead and get in another gear. We're checking out some ZEEMOD sounds. We got Odie with us. Laura says, I've been doing some truckloads with the paid access F350. Yeah, I like that truck. Where did you go in yours, and what type? Did you just do like a hot shot type of load? Did you do, you know, because there's some options. Let me know down in the comments. All right, keep left. I got it. I got it. We usually don't run with the sun visor like that, but it's you know, we thought we're in the 389. Let's just drop it down low, and why not? You know, I don't know what I'm doing, but it feels fun. You know what I mean? Come on, there we go. Give it a little double clutch action here. Freeway entrance. All right. Let's put it in the wind, as they say. Laura says, did the single rear wheel, and I did a 1,000-mile load. That's a nice trip. And my gosh, was that a rough one. But it was either cheese or something, but I don't remember. Right? Well, what was your most interesting experience on your drive? Go ahead and get over here. They're going to let us over, it looks like. Use our zoom. Yeah. Now, since we're on the highway and we got the ZEEMOD's interior sound mod, and we're the road noise. There's the talking. The road noise mod. Check this out. Now we got a little rush of wind. You'll hear some rattles in the old truck every now and then now. We're just running a 10 speed. We got it easy today. Make our way down the highway. We're running about 65. A little bit of that Jake brake action. Yeah. Laura says, probably seeing a truck driver on. Whoa. You know, things happen. But we're going to keep it between the white line and the yellow line. There's a white line over here, and I think there's a yellow line there. So somewhere in between them. Yeah, we are cruising. We go to the outside real quick. Take a listen. Aha! Alright, we'll put the hammer down a little bit. Do. And listen to that engine just clicking along, right? Cruising about 65. Laura says he was just riding on top of a car. I saw that. I'm like, what? You just never know what's going to happen during these live streams. That's why I go live. Sometimes I make pre-recorded videos, but for the most part, I think live, you just never know. Am I supposed to get off here? I need to get over. I need to get over. You won't have to let me over there, rock stars. Here we go. Go ahead and get our window up. Hammer down. Laura says, do you have Discord? Maybe we can set up a convoy. Yeah, Punisher had just brought that up again. And I think me and Punisher talked about it last time I went live, or a time before. I do have a Discord. I just don't remember like what the link is to it, because I don't use it enough in my daily to remember that for some reason. And for some reason, it's just, I'm just like that. But I do have that. And make sure to remind me at the end of the stream. And what I'll do is, once I'm finished with the live stream, I will go back, find that, toss that in the description, and that way we'll always have it. And what we'll do is we'll set up a convoy. I guess I'll call it a subscriber convoy or whatever. I'm not really sure of the name yet. And I'll figure out some mods I'm going to be using, and we'll see if we can't get into some. And if we want to set up a convoy, oh, I got to bring it down. There we go. We got it under control. No problem. Okay. Sometimes you get to talking and you're not paying attention, you know, and it's... but in the convoy, if somebody... Now, I'm okay with if you all want to run semi-trucks, and sometimes and if I want to do, like, maybe I'll be DOT or a police officer, I will pull you all over. I will find where you're on the map, and we'll do it like realistic. If you're interested in that, that's an idea. Just tossing that out there. Just to do something different. I could be set up on the highway. You all just run your jobs like normal, pick whatever you want to do, and then I'll just be making my way around the map, if that makes sense. And you may get pulled over, and you may not. Who knows? Depends on how many people we have in the convoy with us. Get over in the another gear there. Punisher says we primarily use Ruta. I remember you saying that. You know, hopefully I can get... I don't have Ruta stuff yet, and I don't know if I can get it with situations and whatnot, but if I do get it soon, or however that works out, and also somebody may reach out and decide to sponsor that on a stream, which would be really cool too. You just never know. We've had, you know, some people been talking to us about helping out that way, so that's why I mentioned it, because it was pretty cool that happened. I love the Ruta stuff. The Punter or the 990i. I like the 990i too. I could pull over any of those. Make sure you got your license and registration. Oh, Punisher said I could help. I have a real police car. It's retired. Nice. You know, I've always wanted a Crown Vic. There is a place. It's about a couple hundred miles from where I live here, but they sell really cheap cars, and every now and then they'll get some of those. When I say cheap, they're probably not cheap anymore. They used to be cheap. Now I'm sure they're way much more. But they'll get every now and then some really cool old Crown Vics in. And I almost bought one time. I had enough money to buy one once, and I didn't for whatever reason. But always wanted one of those. Wow, look at that view out there. And I didn't bring a fishing pole. Not one fishing pole. So tell me more about your police car. What year is it? How long have you had it? Do people move out of your way? And do you enjoy that part about it? Oh, couldn't see over that hill there. So I think, as someone who is really enjoying this YouTube life, I think the way that I'm doing my review videos here is I'm learning is just like I did with this, and I'll talk a little bit about it in the front of the video about like what mods we have, sort of a little bit of about what they do, and then I'm just gonna pretty much just drive and chat with you all, because I'm not trying to sell the mods. I'm just showing you things that I like that you all may like or other people may not know about, because this simulator is getting more and more popular all the time, which I think is fantastic. And so there's a bunch of people, including myself, who is just loving the idea of all these mods. Let's go to the outside, get us a screenshot real quick. Boom. Boom. Listen to that whine. You got it. Let's see what we got. 55. I don't know. I'm gonna take it easy. I feel like the old double nickel's a little high for this road, or my abilities. Laura says, you have 214 subs. Man, you should have a lot more than that. If that was to me, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not sure what the subscriber count is at the moment. I'm really enjoying that it is going up, and I appreciate that so much. We've had some really cool things happen, though. Let me get in a lower gear here. We had Peak Auto share a trailer that a person we collaborated with, a friend of ours, Diesel JC, that you can get his trailers on Steam, his skins. So Peak Auto, he made a Peak Auto trailer skin, and so they shared it on their Facebook, social medias, you know. And so that was really cool. SES said yep to one of our comments the other day on Twitter, so that made us feel kind of awesome, you know. And a few other things have happened like that, you know, so we don't know where everything's going to go. But what we do know is I'm here every week doing something, depending on what I got going on here during the day. Sometimes it's hard for me to do schedules just because of sometimes of the way that I feel. That's all there is to it. Now we rocking down the road. Laura says, oh, 272. My bad, sorry, my internet is weird. Oh, no worries. 272, that's awesome. We also make some other funny videos and stuff and do things. Do some guitar stuff. I used to do guitar, that was my living, but I don't do that. I do this now. So I'm here in your phone, on your TV, hanging out, talking, chatting. I enjoy the talking part. I like the conversation back and forth. I like hearing what you all are up to, what you're driving, what's going on in your everyday life, you know, how life's treating you. We all have good days and all bad days. We're all human. So sometimes you just got to get out here and drive, you know. That really helps things too. Whoa, I cannot see where I'm going. Okay, we're good. Whew. You got to watch out. It get away from you sometimes. This particular truck, I got all kinds of stuff to look at. I got the Zeemods air freshener, which comes free, by the way, on some of his purchases. I didn't know that. That's like an extra bonus, which I thought was cool. Whoa, we got on the rumble strips, or the wake me ups. Got our air fresheners. Heck yeah. Got her fan in case the AC goes out. Oh, hitting the wake me ups again. We floating down the road. Haha, little rev, wum wum. So I found some interesting places, also kind of like this too. I'm going to be bringing the camper out, and I'm going to set the camper out in a spot in the middle of nowhere, and I'm going to do a live stream. And the camper, I mean the camper in the game. If you go back, or the one that comes with Frank Brazil's Ford F350. If you go back in some of my streams, you can see it. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. Bring it way down. Be good. Let's take it back up. Way up. So we got the fifth wheel. We're gonna take it out in the game, set it up in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna do that probably in the middle of the day in the game, and then we're gonna sit there and we're gonna camp out through the cycle of the day and the night. Just sit and have a chat and hang out with everybody in the game. In American Truck Simulator, I'm gonna go camping and hang out with y'all for however long it takes for the cycle to go in the game. You know, just for fun. I found some really cool camping spots I think you're gonna enjoy. Just something different. I mean, people may be doing it. I don't know. Man, look at that long stretch of highway. Let's get that hammered down. I don't see any cops. Let's open it up a little bit. Oh, that was a close one. Man, we're up and down like a roller coaster. Yeehaw! Floating it. Nice. Bring it back down to the double nickel. Oh, that was fun. If you're just jumping in the stream, I'm Sim Famous. We're here in the Peterbilt Viper 389. You get off Steam, and we got some Zeemods. And we're hanging out with everybody in the chat, and we're cruising right along. So we got some curvy roads coming up. Go ahead and get a lower gear here. Well, that was fun. Open it up down those little ups and downs. That was fun. Oh, did you hear the wait? Listen. Doesn't that sound? That sounds so real. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think what Zeemods does is he goes out and records all of these things in real life. Whoa, this is hard to see when you can't look over the hood. I'm setting up my seat here in real life like I could see over the hood. I'm driving here with this Logitech. It's got me feeling like I'm really there. Yeah, I know. We getting it. Okay, so let me get back to the chat there. Let me see what we got. Punisher says, put the ZEEMOD cat 1,000 horsepower in the none. Man, I bet that's got some get up and go. Hey, has anyone ever noticed? I just now thought about this since Punisher said that with the 1,000 horsepower. Was that a jet that went by? That was cool. It was. That's awesome. Is he still flying? I don't see him. Let me down another gear. So what I was saying, man, it is beautiful out here, is with trucks that have more horsepower, have any of y'all noticed if it uses more fuel? I'm curious. There goes the jet again. Take our bite to the outside. Cruising right along. Da-da-da-da. And right back to the inside. See how many miles we got left. 195. It shows we're getting there about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. This has been a fun trip. Let me grab my mouse so I can look around here. I put this in, it says, warning, touching my truck may cause serious injuries. Whoa, and also head-on collisions. But I put that in there because that is so not like my attitude. I'd be like, here, man, check out my truck. So it's funny to me. Oh, let's see, what are we coming through here? Oh, working, doing some dump truck work. It's a nice old building for sale. Plan on going for a walk in American Truck Simulator 2. I found a nice little walking path down from a hotel around a creek. It's pretty cool. The Punisher says, yep. When I was getting the truck started, before I started the stream here, my my air pressure was completely low, and it was beeping, and it sounded so nice, like it sounded so real because once again, I think they're just real recorded sounds. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Bring it down, bring it down. We're gonna lose a Tesla. Whoo! We're okay. I think we got it under control. And I still haven't read like with the mods that I have from Zeemods, like all the things like the switches, sounds, and whatnot that it does. But I do enjoy everything that Zeemods has added to this trip. I mean, I don't want to drive without the Zeemod engine sounds now, if that makes sense. Or, you know, some sort of engine mod sound. Looks like we might get some rain. Oh, by the way, if I get to talking loud, it's just because I'm excited. Let me get the lights on. Because in my headphones, I've got this engine cranking, you know what I mean? So I'm like at a, you know, somebody's got their headphones on. I'm just like, I'm rocking out. I guess we go ahead and put it in 10th gear and just chug along. Look, I'm running like 50, 55. Well, I guess that's the speed limit though, right? Oh, my favorite penguin comes in and says hello. Hi, honey, how are you? She's at work doing her thing, and we're at work doing our thing. Hey, if you're at work, why are you watching me? You can't be working. I'll tell your boss. That's in case you're wondering who that is my favorite penguin. That would be my beautiful wifey. She is very awesome and makes things possible. Let's say that. Helen says it is lunchtime. It sounds so weird for me to say her name. Well, what are you having for lunch? I love how those lights look on the yellow lines. That's awesome. Sunset. Be a good drive. Old rig is sounding good through the mountains. Once again, if you're still watching, me and my family, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I really do appreciate it. And when you like and share and you tell other people about it, that helps too. All right. We're just cruising along. What we got on the mileage? 93. 93 miles. Good. Crack the window and listen to the Zeemods air sound. It should have the GPS talking to us soon as well. My favorite penguin says it was super busy at work. Yeah, I understand. Well, I hope they're being nice to you today. But I know you can handle it. You're awesome. You have a good day, honey, when you go back. I know you will. Me and the dogs will be here hanging out, waiting on you. Anybody else have dogs? Cats? Any pets? We got 4 little woof woofs. Max, Sarah, Tucker, and the little girl we call her. Sometimes we call her Tongues too, because she likes to lick. That's her thing. Change gears. Go to the outside, take a look at the truck at night, and look at that. Back to the inside, so we don't wreck. I really appreciate everybody's awesome comments they've been leaving on the live streams when they go back and watch them, and then during the live streams. That really means a lot. It's nice to hear people support what you do or what you're trying to do as well. So we got some traffic up here. Take a look over and see anything. No, I don't see nothing. I don't know if there's a wreck up ahead or construction or something. Didn't see anything, but maybe it's just a bunch of cars all cooped up together here on this hill. Helen says, I'm catching my breath. Yeah, I bet you are, honey. I understand. Punisher says it's got a cat. Oh, nice. What's the funniest thing that's ever happened with your cat? Anything? Helen comes in with a shoo emoji. I think that's how you say that. I don't know. I'm learning. I figure by this time next year, if people use emojis and teach me, I'll learn I'll learn a lot of stuff. Okay. Take it easy through here. And bring it down another gear. They open? They look open. Yeah, we were driving. That was a cool little spot to come through. What we got here? Barstow left lane. Let us over? All right. Oh, that engine sound at that RPM right there is so awesome. This is a game changer. Now I understand when I watch people like Jeff Favignano when they say, I don't understand why they haven't hired this guy yet. Makes sense. It sounds so good. Which I've been watching Jeff for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years. Long time. I used to watch him play American Truck Simulator back before I had a PC, and I thought, oh, I definitely want to play that simulator if I ever get a PC. And I didn't know that watching him and like Bay Area Bugs and Zach and a bunch of other people that I watch, I didn't know that was kind of helping me learn this new craft, you know. But it's kind of cool, you know, how to see how they inspire people, and I am one of those people, you know. And I say that because, you know, on Facebook or whatever, sometimes you get little memories that pop up. And so I go back and read those, and it'd be like a screenshot or something, like watching Jeff today, or talking about getting sim rigs and things. And then now, you know, I'm lucky enough to have that, you know, many years later. But I feel fortunate to be here hanging out, talking with all of you. Exit right ahead. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it down. I really like the GPS with that, the voice. It makes me feel like I'm in just a normal GPS. Are we clear to go here? Looks like we are. Got to make our way over to the rail export. I think we got a load of cars headed on the train somewhere, I guess. I hope y'all have enjoyed hanging out with me, enjoyed checking out some Zeemods, chatting with me on the trip. I've appreciated chatting with you all. Once we get here and park, this will be where I'll be ending the stream. But like I said, coming up in the future, I'm going to do a camping stream, and we'll drive to the camping spot, set up, talk and chat, hang out for however long that takes, chat the whole time, and then we'll pick up camp, drive back to home, because we'll be leaving from a place we're going to have set up like our home, and so we'll be going to and from. We have reached our destination. All right, where do they want us at? Is it going to be back there? Let's go to the outside. Bet we're going to be around the corner. Yep, we're going to have to back it in. Well, let's see if we can do that. We get to listen to this awesome engine sound. See, I love that right there. Helen says, yes, it is the emoji. Whew. I'm gonna have to go, whew. And that can be somebody's ringtone or message alert for their phone. Punisher said, one of the funny things, my cat wanted to drive ATS once. My dog Max jumps up in my lap when he's wanting to hang out and I'm driving. Now, you all are going to watch me have a interesting time getting this backed up. But we're going to try it. We'll get the flashers on. Swing around this corner. I've never been good at this particular type of drop-off. Probably having a little bit longer truck might not help either. Easy. Easy. right, let's pull up a little bit. Man, I love how the engine chugs when you're just letting off the clutch. If you're driving with the wheel and pedal set up, let me know what you're using or what you're driving with. Let's see. Now we're going to get turned around this way. Then we're going to realign everything up. Laura says, did you see on the news that Will Smith smacked Chris Rock? Yes, we seen it last night. And interesting times, isn't it? No matter what you turn on the TV and watch, it is all interesting. Let's see, can we get this backed in? Yeah, it is. It's just amazing. You just never know what's going to happen from day to day. I think that's what makes it so exciting. You know, you just never know. You know, that's what I like about these live streams. Everything can be going great, and then just all of a sudden, smack. It doesn't. Too soon? I don't know. Check that out. Man, we're lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, I got the white lights on the side too. I didn't really know what to do for lights on this particular build. What do you all do? You know, it's all about just trying to have fun. You know, once again, I really do appreciate everybody hanging out. It's been a fun stream. So, while we're here, what do you all like as far as times of streams? As I'm building this channel and things, I like to kind of see what you all think. And what I mean by that is there's ways that I like to do things that I will always implement in the channel, like as far as maybe scheduling or whatnot. But what I do want to know is, like, what do you guys like as far as if you're watching a stream, whether you're watching live or if you're playing it back? Do you like long streams? Do you like to have a short stream? You know, and what is a long stream? Is that like a 5-hour thing, 4 hours, 1 hour? Is a short stream 10 minutes, an hour? You know, I'm curious to know what you all think. Oh, you got no sauce again, honey? Helen comes in and says no sauce again. She's on her lunch break. Oh, that. Okay. Over at the Taco Bell. And I love Taco Bell. And the thing is we went to Taco Bell a couple of times and we've forgotten the sauce each time. Or not, we forgotten the sauce, but sauce didn't get put in the bag, I guess. And while you guys are letting me know about times of streams, did you know that you can go over to like your local grocery store and you can get Taco Bell sauce in like big bottles? I thought that's so cool. I mean, you just get a big bottle of Taco Bell sauce. So my streams, they go anywhere from 20 minutes to, I did one 5-hour one. Um, but I don't really have like a direction I'm going with the channel. I mean, I like the American Truck Simulator is my go-to game. You know, I really enjoy that. And also, do you all have a favorite truck that you drive? Is there something that you could drive, I mean, every single day, every day could you do that? Is there something you like? And let's get together on that convoy thing too eventually. Maybe we can promote it a little bit and eventually just get us a nice full convoy. Get some people get pulled over. Laurel said, I think I added some L's into your name. Laura said, the Ford F-350 2016. Nice, nice. I'm trying to think. I really enjoy the Viper Peterbilt, and I enjoy it because it's free too. I mean, it's a great thing from Steam, you know. And that's one thing I like about Steam is you can get all these things and try out a bunch of different stuff, and then if you decide, you can send those people a donation and help them out, which is super awesome. Laura says, I mean, the 1986 is good. That was the first truck I had for it. Okay, yeah. I use a physics mod. I don't remember the name off that I use, but I use it. I don't have it in right now, but I use it when I use the truck mod. I got it off of Steam. When I use the F-150s or the F-350s, I use this physics mod, and it makes the truck a little more bouncy and stuff, and it makes the clutch feel a little bit better if you're running a pedal setup that way. I guess it may do that on the keyboard. I don't know. I should try that. I have a keyboard right here mounted to my wheel. I should try driving with the keyboard and see what that's like. I've never done that. I've seen a bunch of mods that help you drive better with keyboards. Um, I haven't. I'd be interested. I should try those out. Helen says cheese. Did they put she? She doesn't like cheese, or well, I don't say she doesn't. That's not right. She likes cheese. It's just the cheese and her are not happy together. So, and did they put cheese on your Taco Bell by mistake, honey? If so, I'm sorry about that. I'll make you tacos with no cheese. Well, we're inside the truck. Check out the back. Got a TV. Pretty cool, huh? Fridge. We get back here and relax. Shut those off. Get the window down. It's getting a little stuffy in here. Oh man, this is a nice looking rig. I dig it. Well, everybody, I'm going to be ending the stream here, and I will go back later on and grab my Discord link, toss it in below here. So I don't know when I'll do that, but it will be on this video at some point. The link will be in the description. I'll go grab that and have that for everybody. I'll also try to grab my Facebook link page thing, whatever. That's a good place to see all the screenshots that I take along these trips. Sometimes I take a lot, sometimes I don't take any. But usually I take one. And then we'll be back with another stream sometime soon. Don't know what we're doing yet. I have to think about it. Make sure to go on this channel and check out some of the other videos. There's some guitar stuff. There's some funny comedy stuff. Well, I mean, I think it's funny. It's me being goofy, basically. I'll try to come up with some more funny stuff too. Oh, and here's a thought I'm going to leave you with. If you have a 2-liter bottle in your home, and that 2-liter bottle is empty, and you drank or used whatever that was inside that 2-liter bottle, is your 2-liter bottle still a 2-liter bottle? And if so, is your 2-liter bottle full or empty? And I say that because there's air inside it. So do you have 2 liters of air? Anyway, I'm gonna let you think about that one for a while. I'm Sim Famous. I'm gonna try to find my shoes again, and we'll see you all on the next one. Lord, thanks for hanging out. Punisher, thanks for hanging out. Helen, you are a rock star. I'm sorry if you got cheese on your sandwich. Everybody who watched this video, thank you. If you feel like coming back and hanging out, love to see you in the chat sometime. And there you go. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And let's all hang out again soon. All right. Oh, here's my shoes. Where's my socks? Man, I'm always losing something. Later, everybody. Have a great